So welcome to the U.S. Pavilion. This is Simone Lee's exhibition, Sovereignty. And what you're looking at is a transformation of the U.S. Pavilion like you've never seen before. The artist has made a sculpture of the building itself by transforming the facade. And she has brought in monumental bronzes and ceramics, and featured in the exhibition are figures of Black women for the first time ever in the history of the U.S. Pavilion. So Simone draws from histories of art and materials from the African continent, but also from the African diaspora. So for example, behind me here in this large sculpture titled Satellite, she's drawing on a headdress, a traditional headdress by the Baga peoples of the Guinea coast, but she's transformed it into something very modern by making it large, and instead of a traditional head, she has a satellite. So she's bringing an element of the past and combining it with an element of today, this idea of receiving information, broadcasting information that a satellite can hold, and making it a symbol of the present. In the exhibition, you'll see references to a variety of different art traditions from both the African continent, but also from the African diaspora. For example, early Black American material culture are referenced in the exhibition, the idea of the souvenir in Jamaica, and there's a whole host of references that she's bringing into her art. So Simone uses a strategy that she calls the creolization of form. So by that, it's a combination of various histories that are joined together by colonization. So for example, here in the facade, you have the combination of two forms: the neoclassical building, that is the U.S. Pavilion, built in 1930, and then the facade is a reference to the Paris Colonial Exhibition of 1931, where there was national pavilions, and here she is bringing both of those histories into an adjacency. One is not erasing the other, but both of those histories are being presented side by side, those histories of colonialism and imperialism, to create new meaning for today. It is her moment, and it's fantastic to see her in Cecilia's show, in the Arsenale, as well as here representing the United States. I think her works are so resonant and so important to our time because there's so much about representation. Who gets represented? Who gets to do the representation? Who is seen? Who gets to be seen on this big platform of La Biennale? And Simone's work speaks to gaps in history, histories that haven't been recorded or haven't been acknowledged, and specifically the histories of Black women. And here she's bringing them to the fore in a way that feels really relevant for our moment.